Hello, Anne-Charlotte Uters. You are a healthcare aide and a photographer. How did you get the idea to start the series of beautiful portraits of anonymous volunteers and their poo?
One trainee nurse cut off the emergency bell of a poor old lady trapped in her poo in an apocalyptic situation. And at that time I was asking myself how it could be possible to leave someone in such a situation. Wasn't there anything sweet, soft on their face that could just suggest compassion to the trainee nurse? I've been asking questions to the healing team at the hospital, but at that time I discovered how difficult it was to speak about poo, how taboo it was. I decided to pick up this subject for my thesis, and on the same time I sent 2 surveys, one for the healing team and one for the patients, so I could have from both sides opinions and points of view. These were anonymous surveys to give more chance to people to say what they really think about. And I got in return one very interesting answer. This came from a nurse. She said that the dynamic of the relationship she builds between her patient and her influences her tolerance. That means that if the patient is nice, sweet and cool, then this activates her super nurse side, and then she can be performant and she's very nice with him. In the contrary, if the patient is negative and aggressive, then taking care of him can become a nightmare. And I saw something very interesting that could justify the behavior of the trainee nurse in this.
What is winning the poo?
I wanted to illustrate my thesis with portraits of people and their poo, and that was also the funny side of my thesis, because there was a theory part and the practical part, and that was the interactive funny part.
Why winning the poo?
Because it's very difficult to get some people doing these kind of things. I went on the flea market nearby my house, and I went with my cameraman, who's my son, and a bedpan, and I asked the people.
Je voulais savoir, dans le cadre de mon travail de fin d'études, je fais une formation d'aide-soignante. Je voulais savoir si vous pourriez aller à selle dans cette belle panne.
Un ami peut-être, moi je suis trop âgé.
Photo de vos selles et, et un portrait de votre visage.
Ah non, non. Non.
Pas vraiment.
Pas eu d'aller à selle dans cette belle panne.
Celle, c'est... je vous dis non.
Non, merci.
Ah celle dans cette... Non, ça va pas être possible, ça c'est vraiment.
En vrai? En vrai? Ah bah oui.
Ouais.
Pas en public.
Non, ça ira. Merci.
Moi, une panne comme ça. De leur tête aussi. Oui. Et si vous alliez à Celle, est-ce que vous...
Winning the poo.
What is transit?
Transit is the name of the series of portraits of people and their poo I showed to my jury. And actually today it's also the name of a book made of these portraits, these pairs, and I want to continue the photo shooting because I find it very interesting.